खेल होगा आसमानी जब इंडिया का स्काई बॉल भिड़ेगा इंग्लैंड के बेसबॉल से। देखिए 2 फरवरी शाम 6 बजे।
This broadcast is co-presented by Dream 11, Nexa Create, Inspire and Birla Opus Paints in association with MRF Tires. इस तार की शक्ति अपार, JSW Cement and Amazon, आपकी अपनी दुकान।
Right then, it's that time of the year in the Indian cricketing calendar where the men and women who make magic happen on the greens are recognized and rewarded for their accomplishments. We're specifically talking about 2024. The Naman Awards are finally here upon us once again, and it's also an opportunity to honor some of the biggest Indian achievements from the year gone by. It's also an opportunity to honor the legends of our game, the true icons who've really lit it up over the years, over the last few decades. But at that point, let's just take a pause and look back at the fabulous year that 2024 was. It was as much about individual accomplishments as it was about team glory. Here's a look at some of the best performances from the year 2024.
Top order run machine Smriti Mandhana made history in June. She became the first ever Indian women's cricketer to smash 2 consecutive ODI tons.
And they're through, and she gets the second century back-to-back hundreds for Smriti Mandhana. Century number 7 for her.
Mandhana's tons against South Africa helped India complete a 3-0 sweep over South Africa. Ravichandran Ashwin's place as an all-time great of Indian cricket is secured.
That's in the air, taken. Ashwin striking twice this morning.
And this year he added another feather to his cap, becoming only the second Indian to reach 500 wickets in Test cricket, completing the landmark in the second Test versus England in Rajkot.
Stoppage and go to Patidar, and that's his 500th.
Oh, what a bowler he's been, what a servant for Indian cricket over a period of time. He's consistently picked wickets no matter where he's been. Tells you all about him. Ashwin, 500 wickets.
Indian opener Shefali Verma produced an unforgettable performance in the only test against South Africa in Chennai.
Going over the top, and this has to be expected when Shefali Verma is on strike. The first 6 coming.
The 20-year-old produced a swashbuckling knock of 205 from just 194 balls.
200, Shefali Verma. It's been spectacular.
Breaking the record for the fastest ever double 100 in women's test.
It's been devastating. What a performance this has been.
When Ben Stokes and his Baz bowlers arrived in India, anticipation was at a fever pitch. But the Indian team was unfazed. Battling injuries and losing the first test, they won the series 4-1.
Straight into the hands of Jasprit Bumrah, and a series victory in the margin of 4-1 achieved in convincing fashion by this Indian cricket team.
Jasprit Bumrah's spell in Vizag.
It's Bumrah. It doesn't matter who the batsman is.
Jaiswal's coming-of-age performance.
Double 100 for Yashasvi Jaiswal, his first in Test match cricket.
And exceptional captaincy by Rohit Sharma headlined a historic series win for India. A cricketing nation waiting desperately for an ICC trophy since 2013 finally had its prayers answered in 2024.
It's India win the T20 World Cup after 17 years.
After suffering heartbreak at the 2023 ODI World Cup, Team India redeemed itself by winning the T20 World Cup in the Caribbean. And when they returned to India, Mumbai welcomed the heroes back with an extraordinary celebration.
Right, that was the year gone by. Now let's look ahead a little bit. And the man tasked with looking ahead for Indian cricket is alongside me, the head coach of the men's national cricket team, Gautam Gambhir. Warm welcome, Gautam. Now, this is the Naman Awards, obviously. You know a thing or two about coming here, picking up an award as well. How special is that feeling to be recognized by your peers and obviously by the BCCI?
Well, absolutely. It's a great initiative. For me, most important thing is that when you start recognizing the performances, not only in international cricket, but also in domestic cricket, it's going to go a long way for any of the youngsters to try and be motivated enough to go and represent the country.
Right, now, congratulations on the series. I mean, I actually should have started with that, but that's just come to my mind now that we've seen Naman Awards right here. I'm just thinking, with the way the things have gone in T20 cricket and the transition that's happened so smoothly, Gautam, I'm sure that puts a smile on your face. But more significantly, what makes this team such a force to reckon with going into the next year, perhaps, where you'll have to defend that title?
Look, I think the foundation of this T20 team was based on two principles. That is selflessness and fearlessness. I think that is something which we want to create in that dressing room. And these young boys have responded really, really well. And I got to give a lot of credit to Surya as well, because me and Surya has been on the same page when we talk about selflessness and fearlessness. But yes, we want to be more smart when going forward, because that is how we're going to grow as a T20 team, and hopefully in all the other two formats as well. But I think guys have been absolutely phenomenal. They've got the skills, they've got the temperament, they've got all the ability, and what they've done in the last 6 months, I think it's been incredible.
Now, speaking of one of the other two formats that you just touched upon, the Champions Trophy is not too far away. Obviously, the fans are gearing up for it. I'm sure you're ready. As are the seniors. It's a good blend of youth and experience in that squad, Gautam. Rohit and Virat had stellar World Cups and now will be looking to mount that challenge come the 20th of February for us. Your thoughts on the Champions Trophy and how you see the role of some of these seniors in that squad?
Oh, they got to play a massive role. And I've said it before as well. Those guys are so hungry. They want to play for the country. They have the passion to play for the country and deliver for the country. But Champions Trophy is a completely different challenge as compared to the 50-over World Cup, because literally every game is a make or break. Every game is kind of a knockout game. So there are you can't slip anywhere in this tournament. So hopefully we're going to start off really well, because ultimately if you want to go on and win the competition, we have to win 5 games. So for me, I think both Rohit, Virat, they add so much of value to the dressing room. They add so much of value to Indian cricket as well. So I'm sure I think both those guys and the rest of the guys as well will be absolutely hungry, and we'll start really well, because that is something which is going to be important come the 20th.
I love the fact that you mentioned 5 games in there in the ICC Champions Trophy, because that's exactly the vision, the mission and the plan. I'll zero in on that second game in particular on the 23rd of February, because you know a thing or two about the high-octane India-Pakistan clash. Your message to the team as they get ready for some of the business that's left not completed, should we say, from the 2017 ICC Champions Trophy final?
Look, I think we don't go to Champions Trophy thinking that 23rd is the most important game for us. I think 5 games, all the games are important. The mission to go to Dubai is to win the Champions Trophy, not only win one particular game. But yes, if that is one game in the middle of winning the Champions Trophy, we're going to try and take it as seriously as possible. And more importantly, I think when two countries like India and Pakistan play against each other, obviously the emotions are really high, but ultimately the contest remains the same. The contest remains between bat and ball. So hopefully we're going to try and look at that game in that way only. So for me, I think it stays exactly the same.
Well said, Gautam. Measured as always. Thank you so much for your time and joining us on this special coverage. That was Gautam Gambhir, the head coach of the men's cricket team now. Obviously, the ICC Champions Trophy might be top priority right now, but India can take a lot of inspiration from finally getting that elusive ICC title last year. If you missed any of the top moments from that great World Cup for Team India, here's a quick recap.
Captain Hitman takes the 3rd spot in our countdown for his blazing 92-run knock against Australia in the Super 8s.
And Rohit Sharma has reached 50 of just 19.
Facing Australia for the first time since the 2023 World Cup final loss, Rohit Sharma took apart the Australian bowling attack, scoring 76 out of the 92 runs and boundaries.
Oh, glorious shot this. Goes again, clears mid-on. Oh, massive. He's picked the bones out of that. That's the biggest six. A sparkling innings this.
Having made his half-century off of just 19 balls, Rohit led Team India to a mammoth 205-run total.
This is sheer class.
And a 24-run victory against Australia.
It is one giant sweet spot, that cricket bat. This is 205 for 5. It's been a wonderful batting performance, this by India.
Coming in at the number 2 spot is none other than all-rounder Hardik Pandya. For his last over heroics in the final of the 2024 ICC T20 World Cup.
It's in the air, it's India who win the T20 World Cup after 17 years.
Hardik Pandya played important cameos for Team India with the bat and the ball throughout the mega tournament.
Nice meaty blow.
Brilliant delivery, castles the middle stump.
But his most important performance came in the final, when his dismissal of Henrik Larsson swung the contest in Team India's favour.
Little touch, yes, the break has done it.
Hardik then went on to bowl a tense last final over and defended 16 runs to help India win the 2024 edition of the ICC T20 World Cup. And he also proved his naysayers wrong.
What a catch! Oh my God! I don't believe what I've just seen. Athleticism at its very, very best.
Swings in the air, this should be taken. It's Suryakumar Yadav. India will feel they won this World Cup now. 9 needed of 1 ball. It's in the air, it means so much.
Taking the top spot in our countdown is none other than Virat Kohli for his stunning half-century in the final of the 2024 ICC T20 World Cup.
Oh, lovely shot.
After an expensive opening over by Marco Jansen, South African bowlers were reeling at 36 for 3 in no time.
Double blow for India. Taken in the deep. Hard wicket goes down.
Determined to make up for a bad run in the tournament, Virat Kohli held firm and showcased glimpses of his old self.
That's high. It's 6.
He rebuilt Team India's innings along with Akshar Patel, and the duo shared a crucial 74-run partnership for the 4th wicket.
Thumbs up from his partner. It's working well at the moment for India.
Kohli's desire to make it count was evident, as he did not even acknowledge cheers for his half-century.
50 for Kohli, his first of this year's World Cup.
The Indian run machine's impactful 76-run knock helped the Blues set a match-winning 177-run target. Team India went on to win the T20 World Cup in an edge-of-the-seat thriller by 7 runs. Kohli announced his retirement from T20 internationals after his match-winning cameo.
The T20 World Cup was obviously a huge moment to savor for the team, and the man who took that all-important catch, and I'm sure he's tired of hearing that now, in that grand finale, in the final over, is here with us. I've got to start with that, Surya, before I get to the T20 International Series victory and all of that. Your feelings when you took that catch, or rather when it was in the air, when you were at long off and just getting ready to do the unthinkable for Team India at that point in time?
I feel, yeah, it was really a special moment. I mean, all the guys who did a lot of hard work. We went into that moment where I could actually take that catch. A lot of hard work goes behind that. But yeah, I'm really happy and proud, obviously, and at the same time grateful to be in that moment. And as soon as the ball went in the air, I was like, let me try and at least push the ball inside the boundary rope. Maximum it will go for a 2, or maximum it will go for a 4. But to be in that moment, in that 15-20 second moment, I think that has completely changed my life, and it is actually one of the greatest moment of my life till now.
I know it was an absolutely momentous catch, but do you think sometimes people just forget about Rabada's catch as well, that you also took in that same over?
I mean, both the catches were important because we know that he has got the ability to turn the things around. But yeah, the catch of Miller, first ball, that moment, I mean, it was something special, and I'm really grateful to be in that moment.
All right, let's move back to the current times now, shall we? Obviously, the T20 series in the bag against England. But what we've noticed in that is this conscious effort to go after the bowling from ball one, Surya. Is that something that you guys have been trying to do in the dressing room, something that you've been working on that seems to be playing out on the field?
I mean, we've decided it's a collective effort. We've decided that we want to play a brand of cricket going forward, irrespective of what position we are in. See, in a T20 game, by the time you blink your eyes, the game is over. But everyone needs to have their own plan. Different guys have different approaches, but we have to be on the same page. If we want to do something special, change the way how T20 cricket is played. Be a little more fearless. Then we have to go out and express ourselves, and that's what everyone is doing. And I'm saying that again and again, that these guys have made my job a lot easier. I am hoping to get some runs as well, but I mean, these guys are doing everything to push us ahead of the winning line.
Fair enough, and an honest assessment is that as well of the individual performance. Surya, two questions in one. One, obviously, there's a title defense to be done next year because the T20 World Cup is now just a year away once again. And there's also a side leaving for the Champions Trophy. Your message for both teams?
Let's do what we did just 9 months back in Barbados. Let's be ourselves. But do the same things what we've been doing. I think this side has done a lot of hard work in last 1 year, and I mean, just enjoy, be in the moment, and be yourself. That's it.
Surya, thank you so much for your time. You're a world champion, and we're hoping to get that glory back once 2026 comes around. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thank you.
That was Sky then, just talking to us about that iconic World Cup final. In case you missed any of it, certainly the tense finish that was brought towards the end in Bridgetown, Barbados. You don't want to miss the high points of that gripping and riveting finale.
A clash of the Titans indeed. Welcome to the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup final.
Right then, so 29th of June 2024, sealed in every Indian cricket fan's memory. But as you can see, we're here at the Naman Awards. Some elite performers, some of the best Indian cricketers that you've ever heard of, and certainly ones who are paving their way towards a greater future for Indian cricket are here in attendance in Mumbai. And that's where the Naman Awards are happening. Some of the best of Indian cricket will be rewarded, will be recognized. There'll also be an achievement of all the legends that will be recognized alongside this. But hey, guess what? I might be joined by somebody truly very special in just a second. Hang on. Rohit, great to have you alongside us. Naman Awards, obviously a huge moment for all the Indian cricketers to be able to just get recognized and rewarded for their achievements. How do you look at them? You attended quite a few in your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I don't remember how much I've been to, but it's always nice to just get together as a cricketing fraternity and share your, thoughts over what has happened, throughout the year. You see many faces which you actually don't get to see when you play, but it's always nice to get together and, get rewarded as well. A lot of players who have performed really well throughout the year gets rewarded. So it's a nice, function. I remember the last time we were in Hyderabad and now in Bombay.
Excellent. Now, eyes on the ICC Champions Trophy. Of course, the ICC titles come every year, so no pressure in that sense. But what are the preparations like? You were sweating it out in domestic cricket as well, just getting ready for the challenge of the ODI series and then followed by the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, look, ICC trophy, as we know, comes every year now. So there's no time for you to take the pedal off the gas. You always want to be there and, be ready for that challenge. We recently finished the T20 World Cup, which was superb for us. Now we look forward to another one, which is in a few weeks' time. Everyone's, getting prepared in their own fashion. A lot of the guys are playing domestic cricket. A lot of the guys are playing international cricket as well. So yeah, when the time comes, it's all about just getting your mind right and focusing on what lies ahead.
There's a high-octane India-Pakistan clash on the 23rd of February. How do you expect the seniors to contribute, given the fact that the squad has a good blend of youth and experience?
Look, I think in the past 2 or 3 years, I've spoken a lot about that game. It's just a game for us. We will try and do what is required for any cricket team to do on that particular day. no special mentioning about, from our side at least, about that particular game. We just want to show up there and show up well.
And I'm sure you'll show up with the trophy at the Wankhede as well, as you promised not too long ago. Rohit, thank you so much for your time. Cheers. Just had a hint of a smile on his face as we just reminded him about bringing that trophy to the Wankhede Stadium. And you never know, given what happened in 2024, that could happen all over again. As you can see, there are some elite stars here at the Naman Awards, which means we're not too far away from the live awards being given out. Just a quick reminder that this is celebrating the best of the best in Indian cricket, whether it's under 19, under 16, under 23 cricketers or legends of the game who will be recognized and rewarded today and felicitated by the BCCI. All right then, on that note, let's head across to Harsha Bogle, who's ready with the Naman Awards from 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to a lovely, happy evening in a place where we saw the worst of humanity 17 years ago. We're all gathered here to see the very best of our sport. An evening for cricket lovers, by cricket lovers. You won't find a more stellar collection of cricketers anywhere else. We'll start our proceedings today by welcoming a fine gentleman. Won a World Cup for India, took more wickets than anybody else in the 1983 World Cup, is now the president of the BCCI. Can I welcome Roger Binny?
Thank you, Harsha. The chairman of the ICC, Mr. J. Shah, players, the Indian cricket team, players past and present from the state teams, the women's cricket team, officials, and everyone which is attached to this lovely game, cricket. It's a privilege to have such an illustrious gathering of cricket legends, players and stakeholders who have shaped the game in India. Over the years, the Naman Awards have become a prestigious event in the Indian cricketing calendar, celebrating the spirit and the excellence of Indian cricket. We are here to honor the excellence in Indian cricket. These awards recognize talent across all levels, from domestic to the international achievements, and encourage our cricketers and state associations to keep getting better day by day. The year 2004 was a special one for Indian cricket. After 11 years, Team India finally lifted the ICC trophy, making 2024 a very historical and truly historical year. We were truly dominant in the ICC T20 World Cup. India remained unbeaten through the tournament, yet became the first team to do so. The contributions of our coaches, our support staff were as important, and we are pleased that most of the members are here. They deserve a huge round of applause, please. Our women's under-19 has made us immensely proud by reaching the final, and we send them our best wishes as they aim to defend their title tomorrow. Indian cricket is fortunate to have so many great ambassadors, and present amongst us here are legends of the game. We have played the game with integrity and represented India in the best possible way. Tonight we celebrate a cricketer who has transformed Indian cricket, a true role model who carried out the expectations of billions of fans with grace and determination. He has set few benchmarks and proved that nothing is impossible. I would like to also take a moment to reflect on the achievements of those who are not with us anymore. We have lost Anshuman Gaikwad, his father Dattaji Gaikwad, and David Johnson last year. We will always remember them for their contributions. Their contribution will always be kept cherished, and their legacy will continue to inspire all of us. I'd like to reaffirm BCCI's commitment to nurturing young talent and strengthening Indian cricket at all levels and ensuring that we remain in the dominant force. The next few months hold a lot of opportunities for us, and I'm sure our talented cricketers will make the nation proud again. I now invite everyone to enjoy the evening and celebrate the achievements of Indian cricket. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Roger. I don't know if you noticed, but Roger had his back foot up like that, just like it had before his delivery stride. Right, it's time now for the awards. As I said, it's an evening that's going to celebrate the very best of our cricket. The Naman Awards celebrate all that is good about our game, especially here in India. So let's get the first set of awards. Can I request Mr. Abhishek Dalmia to come up to present the first set of awards? And it's particularly appropriate that he will present the first set of awards named after his illustrious father who played such a big part in our cricket. Thanks, Abhishek. The Jagmohan Dalmia Trophy for the Best Woman Cricketer, Junior Domestic 2023-24. A medal and a cash award of 1.5 lakhs goes to Ishwari Avsare of Maharashtra. Isn't it a wonderful moment that her parents are coming up to receive the award, Mr. Moreshwar Avsare and Ms. Hemlata Moreshwar. Congratulations. 481 runs in one-day cricket, 325 runs in T20 cricket. Well done. The Jagmohan Dalmia Trophy for the Best Woman Cricketer, Senior Domestic 23-24. With a medal and a cash award of 1.5 lakhs. This is for senior women in one-dayers. The award goes to Priya Mishra. 23 wickets for Priya in 8 matches and 3 4-wicket hauls in an innings. Very well done, Priya. Look forward to seeing much more from you as well. Well done. Thank you very much, Abhishek, our IPL GC member, Abhishek Dalmia. Can I now request the BCCI Apex Council member, Mr. Khairul Majumdar, to come up and give the next set of awards? The Jagmohan Dalmia Trophy for the highest wicket taker under 16, the Vijay Merchant Trophy in 23-24, a medal, a cash award of 1.5 lakhs. The winner is Hemchudeshan Jagannathan from Tamil Nadu. It's a very, very proud moment for his mother, Ms. Brinda, to come up and receive the award. He took 53 wickets at an economy rate of just 2.3, 5 wicket hauls in 7 innings. One for the future. Our next award, this time for the batters, the highest run getter in the Vijay Merchant Trophy 2023-24. Once again, a medal, a cash award of 1.5 lakhs, and the award goes to Laksh Raichandani from Uttarakhand. Come along, Laksh. Well played. 833 runs at an average of 138. 5 matches, he had 4 centuries and 2 50s with a highest score of 204. So, thank you very much. Can I now get our ICA representative and a mean leggy in her time as well, Shubhangi Kulkarni? Thanks, Shubhangi. The first award is the M.A. Chidambaram Trophy for the highest wicket taker in the under-19 Cooch Behar Trophy in 23-24. And the award goes to Vishnu Bhardwaj from Madhya Pradesh. Vishnu Bhardwaj, aaiye. 38 wickets with 3 fifers in an innings in 7 matches. You've got to love these awards. These are young players who are going to be players of tomorrow with a big smile. Well played. Shubhangi, your next award is the M.A. Chidambaram Trophy to the highest run getter in the Under-19 tournament, the Cooch Behar Trophy in 23-24. A medal, a cash award of 1.5 lakhs to Kavya Teotia. .834 runs at 64.515, 3 centuries, 2 50s. Well done, well done. Thank you, Shubhangi. Now our WPL committee member Madhumati Lele will present the next set of awards. Hi Madhumati, come along. The M.A. Chidambaram Trophy, the highest wicket taker in under-23 cricket, for the Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy in 23-24. A medal and a cash award of 1.5 lakhs to Naiseko Rupreo from Nagaland. The award will be received on his behalf by Mr. Yunilo Anilo King, who is the Honorary Secretary of the Nagaland Cricket Association. And what a wonderful moment it is for cricket in Nagaland. He took 47 wickets, 6 5-wicket hauls in an innings in 7 matches. We look forward to lots more performances from your state, sir. Now the M.A. Chidambaram Trophy for the highest wicket taker, the Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy in 23-24. P. Vidyut from Tamil Nadu gets a medal and a cash award of 1.5 lakhs. Come along, Vidyut. 44 wickets, 3 5-wicket hauls in an innings in just 7 matches. This was in the elite group. Well done, Vidyut. You come from a state where there's a big tradition of bowling, so wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Madhavi. Thank you very much. Our next award will be presented by Mr. Ravi Shastri. Come along, Ravi. You played a lot of age group cricket yourself, so it's particularly appropriate that you come and give away these awards. We're giving batting awards for you today. The M.A. Chidambaram Trophy, highest run getter in the Under-23 Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy for the plate group goes to Hem Chetri from Nagaland. Come along, Hem. Trophy, highest run getter. That was, of course, in the plate group. This is in the elite group for the Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy. A medal and a cash award of 1.5 lakhs. And it goes to Anish KV from Karnataka. Mr. Raghuram Bhatt, the president of the KSCA, will collect the award on his behalf. I suspect Ravi and Raghuram Bhatt go back a long way. 922 runs at an average of 92 in 6 matches. A century in every game. Thanks, Ravi. We've now got awards for the highest wicket taker in domestic cricket. Can I request someone who's been a magnificent player, not just at that level, but everywhere, Mr. Ravichandran Ashwin, to give away the award, please. The Madhav Rao Scindia Award for the highest wicket taker in the Ranji Trophy in 23-24 in the plate group. A medal and a cash award of 2.5 lakhs. The award goes to Tanay Tyagarajan from Hyderabad. Mr. R. Devraj, the Honorary Secretary of the Hyderabad Cricket Association, will collect the award on his behalf. 56 wickets with 7 5-wicket hauls in 7 innings was a wonderful tournament for Tanay Tyagarajan. Now the Madhav Rao Scindia Award for the highest wicket taker in the Ranji Trophy in the elite group. A medal and a cash award of 2.5 lakhs. The award goes to R. Sai Kishore of Tamil Nadu. His wife Anmol Kiran will come and take the award. Well done. 53 wickets in 9 matches with 3 5-wicket hauls. Thanks, Ashwin. It's not the last we're seeing of you this evening. The batting awards. Can I request Rohit Sharma to come and give away the awards, please? The batting awards for the... We'll start with the Madhavrao Scindia Award for the highest run getter in the Ranji Trophy in 23-24, Rohit, in the plate group. The award is a medal and a cash award of 2.5 lakhs, representing Mizoram, Agni Chopra. 939 runs, ladies and gentlemen, 939 runs at 78.25 in just 6 matches. It's a wonderful record. 5 centuries, 3 50s, and a highest score of 166. Well done, Agni. Well played. He's got some support, I can see. Our next award is the Madhavrao Scindia Award for the highest run getter in the Ranji Trophy in 23-24 in the elite group. A medal and a cash award of 2.5 lakhs. Representing Andhra Pradesh, Ricky Bhui. Ricky made 902 runs at an average of 75.17 in 8 matches. 4 centuries, 3 50s, and a highest score of 175. Thank you, Rohit. It's not the last we're seeing of you either today, which is always good to see. Can I request Mr. Praptej Bhatia, who's the Honorary Treasurer of the BCCI, and someone who's perfect for this award, Mr. Hardik Pandya, to come up and give the award together. Hardik. Praptej Bhatia. This is the Lala Amarnath Award for the best all-rounder in domestic limited overs competition. Okay, time to move on. As you can see, we've got 4 bar stools here. That tells you what you're likely to see from now on. It's time to move on, not to our next awards category, but to a fabulous bunch of cricketers who've been flag bearers of the sport in their own right. I'm sure a lot of you have often wondered, what does Rohit Sharma do when he's finished a game? Does he find comfort with his family? What does Jamie Rodrigues feel when she hugs her family after a long tour? She's had a few recently. How does Hardik Pandya remain ice cool under pressure when he especially when he plays those no-look shots? How does the stylish Smriti Mandhana, where is her getaway destination? We'll ask her all that. Things that are not often discussed, things not often told, experiences seldom shared. And we're going to see all of them on stage here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome these 4 outstanding Indian cricketers. Let me start with Rohit Sharma. Oh, you've got a tough job, Rohit. You've got a tough job coming up. I can see that. And the reason he's got a tough job is coming up next is Smriti Mandhana. They are a riot. They're a house on fire. So you're warned. All the best.
He was the first guest.
Was he? Yeah. So he knows it all. And because Jemmy, you've got the mic in your hand first. Do you want to start? You're having a go. You're going to have a go at Rohit again, are you? No, Hardik?
Yeah, I'm going with Hardik.
Okay, go along.
Okay, I have a few questions for you, Hardik Bhaiya. So, you're known for your ice cool composure, especially under pressure. We've seen the last over you bowled at the World Cup. Is there something different you do, like meditation or something that helps you stay cool under pressure?
I mean, I've always believed that to stay cool, you need to prepare really well. I've always played a match before I have played the match, which is in the nets in preparation. I think that has always helped me to focus on the right things, which eventually, I let my body react how it should be at a certain point of time. And yeah, just back my instinct, back myself, and see how it takes it from there.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so the next question. Okay, this is like a follow-up to the same question. Like we said, your ice cool, but what if you're stuck in Mumbai traffic? Do you lose your cool?
It's depending on which time we travel, right? Yeah. So if traffic is there, unfortunately you can't do anything and you just sit there and try to make sure that you find some time pass. But yeah, sometimes I do get angry when I'm driving and I control my anger there. But yeah, traffic can make you a little nervy.
Ah, nice. Okay. We all know that you're a dad. Okay. That's a little different role to what you've always had on the field, like, with the bat, with the ball. But what is more difficult? Is it changing diapers or bowling the death over?
I think definitely changing diapers. That's why it is always going to be difficult because bowling, you've been practicing for so many years and you know the sport, you've been playing throughout your life. But dad is something which is 4 years old only, so it is always going to be challenging.
Yeah, but it looks like you enjoy it. I was just coming there. Love the bond you have. So, yeah, okay. So this is something that I genuinely want to know. Like the way you play, especially the power hitting game, did that come naturally, or did you have to genuinely work hard to get that into your game?
I think it was. I really had the kick in me from the young age where I wanted to always hit sixes. Though even when I didn't have power, it was something which I always wanted to work on. And I think over the years, as stronger and as fitter I got, I could see the result which I worked in my early days. And I think it is God's grace as well. I have only put my hard yards, and I think then God has been through in my side and helped me to, get kind of ability to eventually hit power hitting. And yeah, I still practice, but I sometimes have to control it. I can't go overboard now anymore.
Thank you so much, and you've been inspiring all of us, Hardik Bhaiya. Thank you.
Thank
you. You know what? I don't know if some of you noticed, but the moment the question moved to nappies, Rohit looked more nervous than I've ever seen him while he's going out to bat. He just looked and said, oh, I don't know what's coming next. I've been privileged to have seen Rohit play some great innings over the years, but he's looking more nervous than ever before. Right, who's next?
I'll go. I have a few questions for Smriti. You are not just a star on the field, but also a style icon. Who's your inspiration when it comes to fashion? And is there a cricketer who needs a serious style advice?
Well, definitely I don't have something which I really think about, and I definitely think that this is a wrong question, that I'm stylish. Half of the time I'm in my jeans and my tops, so I'm not like, this is something just we wear on events. But yeah, I think given a choice, I would nicely sit, at house and just wear my normal clothes or my track pant and the India top. I think I'm really comfortable in those. And I don't think I should throw my teammates under the bus on the stage in front of everyone saying. But yeah, I think we all somewhere cricketers. I think it's hard to change the style because you're used to wearing those similar clothes, trying to walk out. So yeah, I think all of us need a little bit of change in style somewhere here and there. So I'll put all of us together in same bus.
You could have just taken my name that you look up to me.
No, it's good to see so many
cricketers. Jemmy is my inspiration in style. So yeah,
it's actually good to see everyone quietly tied up and looking fresh. The next question, I think, who's the team hairstylist, and have you ever had a mishap before a big match?
Mishap in hair? Okay. I don't think we think a lot before the match. How is my hair looking, or I think that's the last thing any girl is going to think, that how is my hair looking, because of course playing for the country, I think that's a big job to do. But who's the hairstylist, Jamie? Can you help?
I don't think there's anyone who
Yeah, everyone's very fussy with their own hair. They like to do their own hair. I don't think anyone goes out and
carries a lot of pink clips.
No, I don't think we have anyone who goes out and says that, okay, I'm going to do your hair.
Perfect. Next question is on music. You have often mentioned your love for music. If you were to create a playlist in the dressing room, what would be your top 3 songs be?
Well, I think I'm the last person to create the playlist because my songs are all love songs or the sad songs, because I don't know, I just like those songs. Even before a match, I generally listen to those sort of songs rather than those proper Punjabi numbers which everyone likes. So I don't really go near the speaker and try to change any song, because everyone is going to give me that reaction that, what is this? So I try and be safe. I listen on my headphones before a match. But yeah, I definitely love music. And I think any Arijit Singh song is my go-to song.
Perfect for many of us. Who in your team has the weirdest music taste? And what's their guilty pleasure song? I think you will have to take someone's name for sure.
I think for me, Punjabi music, I don't really enjoy a lot. And most of the girls do like Punjabi music. And everyone's going to hate me for saying this. But for me, that's a really weird music. So, I mean, sorry guys, but I don't really like it a lot. So, all the girls love it. So, I would say everyone has a weird taste because everyone just enjoys those Punjabi beats.
So everyone.
I am sure a lot of people are not going to like it.
The next question is on travel. What's your favorite destination for post-tour getaway? And is it always somewhere with good food?
Yeah, good food helps for sure, but anywhere in mountains, I love mountains, not a really beach person. So I just recently went to Austria, I really loved, so I would, whenever I think we'll get a break, nowadays even women's cricket, we get very less breaks, but whenever we get breaks, I try and see mountain places which are really nice.
Wonderful.
Sad songs, Smriti, you don't look like that kind of person. Sad songs before going out to bat. I thought you make the bowlers feel sad.
No, I mean sad songs, I mean like the slow songs.
By the way, I saw you sitting there and Arshdeep is at the next table. So I would strongly
really didn't
recommend,
mean
because I saw him coming in and I've seen him dance. So I strongly recommend you don't go across and have a word with him.
No, it's just my choice, nothing to do. I'm not saying anything about Punjabi music.
No problem. Go on. Right now you're the bowler now. You're throwing questions.
Okay, so I'll go on Rohit Bhaiya. Captain, your daughter Samaira is already a fan favorite. Has she picked up a cricket bat yet, or she's more into running around?
We play cricket in the house, but it's just for fun. Nothing to do with anything, because she comes back from school pretty late, and then she's got her classes and all that. So just before she goes to her classes, we try and play a little bit in the house. It's just for fun. But yeah, we enjoy it. We enjoy doing that.
Does she like batting or bowling?
She likes batting. Anyone who starts playing the game likes batting only. Nobody likes to bowl. So nothing special about my daughter. She also loves to bat, and she's got everyone in the house to field for her. But yeah, it's good fun.
I think I like her because she likes batting. What's a typical dad-daughter day like for you when you're not on tour?
Nothing. I mean, look, just taking her to her class, taking her to do football classes, gymnastics. That is all she does. And we like to go to our grandparents' house and spend some time there, because we've got a big garden there, and so she likes to go there, hang out with her, building friends there. So pretty simple. Nothing extravagant, nothing special. Pretty simple.
That's nice. We all love watching your videos whenever you play around with her. So we know you're a fan of wildlife and care and support them in your own way. Are you a fan of safaris? Can you share with us a fun safari experience?
Yeah, I love safari. We, as a team also, we've been on tour to South Africa so many times, and luckily we had the opportunity to go to some of these reserves, which has got superb, animals to watch. And yeah, we had some scary experiences as well, but at the same time, we had a lot of fun as a team. And I was lucky enough to find some time and go with my family as well. It's always nice, to see them in their own space. It's different from when you go and visit them in zoo. When they are in wild, they are being themselves, and it's nice to see them while they are on their own and they know that this is their house. They can do what they want. So obviously you have to be careful as well.
So what's the one hobby you've picked up recently that your teammates tease you about? I mean, if anyone wants to...
I don't know. They tease me about forgetting. It's not a hobby, obviously. It's not a hobby, but since you spoke about teasing, this is what they tease me about, that I forget my wallet, I forget my passport, which is absolutely not true. That happened like a couple of decades back.
Make sure he's going. We just make sure that around his seat he has not forgotten something. So.
What's the biggest thing you've ever forgotten? I mean,
I can't say that. I think if this is coming live, my wife will be watching, and I can't say.
Everything you do is live these days, Rohit. Everything is live.
No, I would keep it to myself. That.
Okay, so the last one. As a proud Mumbaiker you are, what's your go-to street food, and do you ever miss it when you're traveling abroad?
I always miss it. But now since we spend so much time at home, I actually miss home food a lot than the street food. Because when you come back home, you want to eat home food rather than going down and eating street food. But being a Mumbaiker, there is no way you can not eat street food. So every now and then, when you get time, when I have my friends over, we try and take a walk down near the place that I stay and try and grab something.
What's that something?
It's anything. I mean, Sev Puri, Bhel Puri, Pani Puri, everything.
I think we all love Mumbai Pani Puri quite a lot. Yeah, thank you so much.
How many of you thought that what Rohit Sharma does when he is not pulling the ball over the boundary rope is taking his daughter for classes? Exactly like he did when he was a kid, right? Going for classes.
It's absolutely serene to do that. Honestly, I love that because that is something that takes my mind completely away from what I actually do. And obviously now we have 2 kids, so I need to relieve my wife out of some duties, and I have to take upon something. So yeah, I mean that is something that I personally like to do as well. I enjoy doing that.
So Smriti, as a little girl yourself, all those years ago when you were hitting a ball maybe at home, what advice would you give to Rohit's daughter?
Well, just...
She's a right-handed and...
Yeah.
But so what?
She's a right-hander, doesn't matter.
Well, at that age, it's just about enjoying. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't like, even now, we just have to enjoy. But at that age, it's just about enjoying. I think there's no piece of advice I can give a young girl. I think the only thing which I'm really happy about that she has picked up bat and started playing. So I would just say that just keep doing that.
Don't worry, as she gets older, she'll start bowling off spin and get a hat trick too, like her father did. Jemmy, you ready? Because I think, Rohit, you're going? Yes?
I have some questions for you,
All
Jemmy.
the best.
We all know that, Jemmy, you're a guitar freak. I've seen a couple of videos during WPL as well. When was the first time you played guitar? Do you remember that? And what song did you play?
Yeah, firstly, just to know that you've seen my guitar videos means the world to me because I really look up to you and your batting. So it's nice to know, yeah. And I hope it was the good videos, okay?
No, it was really good. It was really good.
Thank you.
Send him the bad ones.
But I remember the first song because the reason I started playing the guitar was because in church we had a choir. And they needed a guitarist. So one of the songs was "How Great Is Our God." So that was the first song I learned on the guitar.
Oh, wow. Anything special you sung? Any special song for your mom and dad? You remember?
I actually haven't done it, but maybe today is the day. And today's not the day. Okay, sorry, today's not the day. Smriti is saying, but I think this is one song recently that has been very special to my heart. And I feel like when I hear it, I feel this is something my parents would sing to me. Yeah. So it goes like, Tara na disse ya chan kho jave tenu sang rakhna. Kuch na hove ya sab ho jave tenu sang rakhna. Vadi to vadi koi bhi fauj jaaye tenu sang rakhna. Tara na disse ya chan kho jave tenu sang rakhna. So no matter what happens, I know they're always with me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Very good.
Next is your turn, Bhaiya.
You guys are representing youth when you play the game. So many people are watching you all. And of course, there are some things in sport we all want to see, oh shit, this shouldn't happen, that shouldn't happen. Is there anything that you feel in the next 3, 4, 5 years should change in women's cricket?
I don't think I'm the right person to answer that. But I would say one of the biggest positives I've seen is that women's cricket is just going higher and higher all these days. And every season, especially with the WPL starting. And the only thing I would love to see is like in the next few years, I can't wait to see what height it's going to reach. So I'm very excited to see that.
The last couple of years have been really good for us as Indian cricket, not just men's cricket, but women's cricket as well. With WPL coming in, obviously, the fan following of women's cricket has only grown. Yes. And the way you guys have played also makes a huge difference as well. So, big congratulations to all of you all.
Thank you.
For doing that. Recently you got 100 Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
How many times have you watched that highlights?
I have to be honest here.
The whole night. The whole night she's watched it.
Yeah, I think the first one's always special, they say. And it took me quite a long time to get it. But I was glad it came because I always believe sometimes good things take a little while. And I believe it's the first of many. And it's not just the 100. I think whenever I bat, I always love watching the highlights. Because if I myself don't enjoy it, then I don't know what's the point. But I think I love watching my batting. And yeah, I watched it like not quite a few, many times.
It's just not you. All of us who have played the game like to do that. Life outside cricket, I mean, I know that there are so many things that you wanted to do, but because of cricket, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what are those things?
I think one thing...
Playing guitar is one.
Yeah, playing guitar, but I do it while playing cricket itself. But I think one thing I genuinely miss was to have a school life. Because I started playing at a very young age. And as you know, cricket is throughout the year, especially Mumbai Cricket Association. We used to have off-season camps. We used to travel, practice tours and the actual tours. So I really didn't get a proper school life, which is, I think, one thing I would genuinely miss. And if I could get it back, I would love to have that. But no regrets as such.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
There you are. Thank you very much. Rohit, just let it slip, by the way, that he watches the highlights of his own centuries too. That must be a lot of watching to do with all the centuries that you've hit. Anyway, well done. Rohit Sharma, Smriti Mandhana, Hardik Pandya, Jemima Rodriguez. Thank you very much. And we'll get back to the awards in just a moment. Yeah, what a wonderful interaction that was. Jemmy Rodriguez just putting some of our jobs in danger over there. Fabulously conducted. Smriti Mandhana, Rohit Sharma and Hardik Pandya in attendance there. Answering questions beyond the boundary. Now, speaking of beyond the boundary, this man's been beyond the boundary for a couple of months now. But he's picked up an award. Sarfraz, do you want to just show us ये award क्या है और exactly किस चीज़ के लिए मिला है?
ये मेरे को बेस्ट इंटरनेशनल डेब्यू मैन का अवार्ड मिला है और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और इसका सब क्रेडिट मेरे अब्बू को जाता है क्योंकि उनके वजह से ही मैं खेल पाया और साथ ही साथ आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक्स बीसीसीआई मुंबई क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन टू
सरफराज वो राजकोट का दिन मुझे अच्छी तरीके से याद है वी वर देयर वी वर कवरिंग द टेस्ट मैच यू लुक वेरी नर्वस जब वो पहली बार वो कैप आपको थमाई गई कैन यू जस्ट रीकैप दैट मोमेंट फॉर अस क्योंकि वहां से लेके ये सफर तय करना आसान नहीं था
ऑब्वियसली बहुत टाइम से मैं इंतजार कर रहा था कि कब मुझे इंडियन टीम की कैप मिलेगी टेस्ट कैप मिलेगी जो मेरा सपना था और उस दिन जाके पूरा हुआ और थोड़ा सी बैटिंग लेट आई तो थोड़ा इनिशियल नर्वस था और बाकी बाद में सब ठीक हो गया
वो रनआउट अभी भी याद आता है कभी कभी लगता है कि यार पहली इनिंग में ही आ जाती वो 50 तो और अच्छा होता
नहीं एक्चुअली फर्स्ट इनिंग में 50 में कर चुका था यही सपना था कि मैं 100 करूं डेब्यू में अपने but it's okay जो होता है अच्छे के लिए ही होता है
correct obviously the century was what we were waiting for but Sarfraz just quickly what's been the time like in the last few months obviously there's been some injuries there have been some issues but कैसा रहा और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दौरे पे कितना एक्सपीरियंस आपको मिला
बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला लाइक बाहर से भी इंसान जब देखता है और बाहर रह के ऑस्ट्रेलिया की पिच पे प्रैक्टिस करने का मौका मिला काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीखने को मौका मिला अभी थोड़े टाइम के लिए इंजरी है और यही ट्राई करूँगा जैसे मैं अपनी लाइफ में पहले करते हुए आया हूँ वही करूँ
Excellent. And any message for the team क्योंकि ICC Champions Trophy आने वाली है 19 तारीख से हम वो कोशिश करेंगे जो 2013 में करने में ये टीम सफल रही
Obviously मैं यही चाहूँगा कि हमारी टीम अच्छा करे और हम लोग ट्रॉफी लेके आए गुड लक
Sarfraz, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations on that award one of many to come in the future thank you yeah, there you go.
Right, back with the Naman Awards, celebrating Indian cricket, as you can see there. And for the next award, can I request Mr. Arun Singh Dhumal, IPL chairperson, to come up, please? We've got another big IPL coming shortly. And the award he's going to present is for the highest wickets in One Day Internationals 2023-24 in the women's category. Winner gets a medal and a cheque of 2 lakhs of rupees. The award goes to Deepti Sharma. How often does Deepti come up and take these awards? 6 matches, 13 wickets. Best of 5 for 38. Deepti Sharma. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. For the next award, can I invite Mr. Prabtej Bhatia, who's the honorary treasurer of the BCCI. And the award is the highest run getter in one-day internationals 2023-24 for women. A medal and a cash award of 2 lakhs of rupees. The award goes to Smriti Mandhana. 406 runs in 5 matches. 2 centuries, 150 strike rate, 102. Well played, Smriti. Thank you very much, Prabtej. Our next award is a very special award, our next 2 in fact, because they celebrate the best debuts. And for someone who made one of the most staggering debuts, it's appropriate that he presents the award. Mr. Sunil Gavaskar will present that award. And the award is for the best international debut women. A trophy and an award of 2 lakhs of rupees to Asha Shobana. In international cricket, 4 for 21 on her ODI debut against South Africa in Bengaluru, and 2 for 18 in her T20I debut. Asha Shobana, where were you all these years? Look forward to much, much more from you. For the next award, can I request Mr. Rajiv Shukla, Vice President of the BCCI, to present the award? And this is the best international debut men. A trophy and a cash award of 2 lakhs of rupees. I think it's a popular award. It goes to Sarfaraz Khan. .62 and 68 not out against England in his debut test at Rajkot. Well done, Sarfaraz. He's done well to come here. He's a bit unwell, so well done. 2 big awards coming up. And can I request Mr. Devjit Saikia, the Honorary Secretary of the BCCI, and Mr. Roger Binney, President of the BCCI, to come up and give away the awards, please. This is a really big one. The best international cricketer women. A trophy and a cash award of 15 lakhs of rupees. This year, there was only one person who could get it. Put your hands together, Smriti Mandhana. 1,269 runs in 27 matches. 3 centuries. She got 304 in test matches, 406 in ODIs, 559 runs in T20Is. Well done, Smriti Mandhana. No, Roger, you've got to be here for a little while. You've got one more award to do. This is the Polly Umbriger Award for the best international cricketer men. Once again, a trophy and a cash award of 15 lakhs. It was a year to remember, and for those of us who were privileged enough to watch him perform, it was a year to remember as well. Put your hands together. Jasprit Bumrah. .77 wickets this year. Thank you very much. Jasprit, I was going to read out your accomplishments this year, but your teammates obviously enjoyed coming up here. 42 wickets from 8 matches in Test cricket, 20 wickets from 11 matches in ODIs, 15 from 8 matches in T20 cricket. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming to the final stage. 2 very, very special awards to 2 outstanding cricketers who've given their very, very best for the country, and of whom we are very proud to say they were Indian and won matches for India. We've got a little audio-visual presentation on the first of those 2 awards.
Match winner, Doyen Jeeves.
First wicket
wicket for Ashwin. The carom ball has worked.
Ravichandran Ashwin has his 200th wicket.
Over his extraordinary 14-year international career, Ravichandran Ashwin claimed a staggering 765 wickets across formats. Year upon year, his skill and craft left opposition batters bewildered, defeated and helpless.
And that's his 500th Test wicket. Ravichandran Ashwin, you beauty.
Ashwin was an integral part in India's spectacular rise to the top of the ICC Test rankings and ended his career with 11 Player of the Series awards, the joint most in history. Quite often, with bat in hand, Ashwin dazzled with his sublime stroke play, playing memorable knocks lower down the order.
It's number 6 for Ravichandran Ashwin. His second in front of his home crowd in back-to-back Test matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honour the man fondly known as Ash Anna, a cricketer whose legendary status in Indian cricket history is assured.
537 times in Test match cricket, he spun an opposition batter out. His web was intricate and deadly. The outcome most likely of deep calculation, as all of us know by now. Over the years, there was joy not just to watch him bowl, but to imagine all the intricacies behind it. You've had a fabulous career. Ashwin, I'll ask you to pause for just a minute. Can I request Mr. Devjit Saike and Roger Binney to present the award once again, please? A special award to recognize and honor a very, very special cricketer. Ladies and gentlemen, Ravichandran Ashwin. Thank you very much. Ash, we're not going to let you go so quickly. Can we have a mic? Can we have a microphone for Ashwin? All these years later, your retirement took everyone by surprise, but that's gone. What did playing for India mean to you, Ashwin?
My dream all along was to stand one day besides the great man sitting here and share a moment or two inside the dressing room. I never thought it would be possible to stand next to Mr. Sachin Tendulkar and play the game. To have been in the same dressing room, picked up a 5-wicket haul in the same test match that he was a part of, was standing at mid-off, I still very vividly remember. For me, it was gratification and a dream come true for a very, very normal middle-class boy from Chennai who played on the roads. So where I got is truly a very grateful journey for me.
What's your biggest high now that in international cricket? I don't think you're looking back at all cricket, but what's been your biggest high in international cricket?
Look, I think the entire journey has been a huge high. I'd find it very difficult to put a finger on one particular performance to say this was it. Because every single time I thought it was that one, I managed to try and scale to another one. So for me, the entire journey was a journey of discovery, a rediscovery, and not just as a cricketer. I felt along the journey, even as a human being and a person, I've evolved quite a lot. And I'm deeply grateful for the entire cricketing fraternity, the BCCI and all the teammates that I played along with. Built a lot more better relationships at the back half of my career. Didn't know how to do it first. So I'm totally glad and happy to have been a part of this journey.
Now that retirement summons, has your family given you a to-do list? Preeti and the girls?
Not really. They just kicked me out today. I think they've had enough of me already. So, look, I've never been home for this stretch together, dropping children at... I mean, I've dropped children at school before, but dropping them and picking them up and also being a part of their daily math routine is something that I didn't sign up for, but I must admit I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
So when you sit at home now, are your fingers still twirling? Are you still watching videos very closely, purely out of habit, or is that
Should I say the truth, Harsha?
Absolute truth. Ashwin, you've never said anything else.
The fingers aren't twitching, but I'm watching cricket very keenly. Look, I don't think you can take that away from me. I love the game to bits. Finding ways to get to the ground, practicing even today. I'm training with my trainer already. The IPL's coming. So for me, being totally honest to the game and doing it to the best of my abilities lets me sleep peacefully in the night. So that is something that you can't take away from me, whatever happens.
Well done. Even as you speak, I'm looking at all the people in this room and I can sense a sense of awe. And for someone who started, as you said, playing street cricket, that is a fantastic accomplishment. Very well done.
Thanks.
You're an ornament to our game. Well done. Ravichandran, Ashwin, ladies and gentlemen. ...2024 was also a fabulous year for Indian cricket, apart from everything else, because it was the year in which India once again won the T20 World Cup. Let's revisit it.
Suryakumar Yadav ने पकड़ा अपने करियर का सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट कैच. सूर्य को नमस्कार है, ये कैच चमत्कार है.
A moment that will remain etched in the minds of Indian cricket fans forever. Ended, and the tears flowed freely in Barbados.
It's India who win the T20 World Cup after 17 years. The drought is over. They've held their nerve when it mattered most and under pressure. And they become the unbeaten team to hold the trophy.
Then the heroes returned home. Welcomed by a grateful nation, Mumbai streets became the stage for a carnival. Delirious fans crammed every inch of space for a glimpse of their heroes. The party continued in the embrace of the Wankhede. India's heroes soaking in the adulation, thanking fans for their passionate support.
This trophy, yes, of course, it means so much to us, but it is for the entire nation.
The only aim was to win India World Cup.
The wheel had come full circle. Team India, T20 World Champions once again.
And we've got a very special presentation for this team. Can I request Rohit to come up for just a moment to talk a little bit about that moment, and then we'll call all the other players for the presentation. So, Rohit, if you could give us a minute. I was there to see the deep emotion when you won it, looking at people like you and Virat Kohli and the others who've done so much in cricket. What was the feeling like when it all sunk in, Rohit, that I have a World Cup winners medal with me and for India?
Honestly, it took a while for me to realize we won the World Cup. Up until we came to Mumbai, we realized what we actually did. Unfortunately for us in Barbados, we were stuck there because of hurricane. We were not able to go out, so 3 or 4 days we were there. And you know, when you win, an ICC trophy, you want to go and celebrate. And especially if you're not in the country, you want to bring it back to the country and celebrate with the fans. But up until we arrived in Mumbai and we saw the glimpse of it, the next morning when I woke up, I realized it was very, very special what we did.
And I discovered that day too, that all these tough, hard-nosed cricketers can be very, very deeply emotional too. There's a very special award that a lot of you are going to get. So can I request Mr. Harsh Jain of Dream 11 to come up, please? A very special personalized ring presented by Dream 11, the lead sponsor of Team India, to each World Cup winning member. Come along, Harsh. To all those who are present here today, Rohit Sharma is here already. Hardik Pandya. Rishabh Pant. Jasprit Bumrah. Suryakumar Yadav. Right, Sky, you can get yours now. Arshdeep Singh. Akshar Patel. Sanju Samson. And Yashasvi Jaiswal. It's a wonderful award to celebrate a wonderful occasion. Well done, guys. You made all of us proud. Fantastic to have all of you up together on stage. And well done. Thank you very much. Well done. Congratulations. May you do it many more times for India. The celebrations will just continue. The T20 World Cup was very, very special, just as the World Cups of 1983 and 2007 were, and 2011, of course. The 2011 in particular, because we're going to honor a gentleman who was part of that next. From a callow 16-year-old who had the world gaping at his ability, to a statesman who had a nation in tears at his retirement, his has been one of the most captivating journeys in sport. He's a proud Indian, and every Indian is proud of him. Just say in your minds the words, as I often say myself. Just close your eyes and say, 100 international hundreds. That is the player we're going to honor today. Take a look.
Remember when he was carried on the shoulders of his teammates after the World Cup was won? Remember when he looked up at the heavens on reaching 100 international hundreds? Remember when he bowed at the Wankhede turf on his last day as an active player? Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar wasn't just a cricketer, he was an emotion. The boy wonder from Bandra, who went on to dominate the world. Revered by millions, Tendulkar's batsmanship was blessed by divinity.
That is a beauty. So much power and perfectly placed.
By the time his 24-year career ended, he had made more runs.
Goes for the single. Comet the hour, Comet the champion. And number 42 for Tendulkar, his first in Australia.
Scored more hundreds.
Gets it. First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar.
played more matches than anyone in the history of the game.
There it is, amazing 100 from an awesome cricketer.
But beyond the countless records is his enduring legacy and the indelible imprint he left in the hearts of fans. The chant resonates to this day at stadiums around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man who redefined the game, the master himself, the one, the only, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar.
And to present the Colonel C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award, can I request Mr. Jay Shah to come up and present the award, please, the ICC chairman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, Sachin Tendulkar. Stops for you. It's not for the first time and not for the last that we've had in attendance. Everybody standing up. How do we look back at such a magnificent career in the time that we have, in the few minutes that we have? And I thought, Sachin, I'll look back at key moments in your career. Backward. Let's look at the first phase. 1989 to 1991, going to Pakistan for the first time, going to England, going to Australia, scoring hundreds there. As a 16-year-old, was, for people like me, it was fabulous to watch. What was it for you, that phase in your life? A phase almost of discovery, perhaps?
Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone for this reception. Truly overwhelmed. Can't thank BCCI enough. Since 1989, or even before that, at junior levels, whenever I started playing cricket, for Mumbai MCA, and then went on to play cricket for India in 1989. BCCI have been always extremely supportive, extremely encouraging, stood behind us like a rock. So a big thank you. To see my name in this list of all the awardees, I'm truly humbled. So thank you so very much. 1989, I was only 16, and today, for Ashwin to call me Mr. Tendulkar, thanks Ash for making me realize my age. But it felt truly special. I was 16 and I remember one experience in Pakistan. Couple of times the bus was to leave at 9 o'clock for practice and I turned up late. I was late by about a couple of minutes, and then Kapil Paji was sitting there and he used to call me Tenlia. He said, Tenlia, 9 baj rahe ya 9 baj ke gaye? And since then, I have this habit of keeping my watch at least 7-8 minutes fast. It was a different matter that I turned up slightly late, and Hardik spoke about the traffic in Mumbai. I had left at 6 o'clock thinking that I'd be here in 40 minutes, but it took me almost good 90 minutes to come here. But going back to Pakistan, you know, it taught me a lot. 16-year-old was not supposed to hear all those things. My vocabulary improved. कभी सोचा नहीं था कि पाकिस्तान में ऐसे टेस्ट क्रिकेट में ऐसे लफ्ज यूज होते हैं. I got to learn a lot, and then from there on to Australia also in 91, 92, a different language, but the impact was possibly the same.
1998, you talked about Australia. You and Australia have a great relationships. You got what, 600s in against Australia in 1998, 1,894 runs. Just pause to think of this. 1,894 runs in ODIs at a strike rate of 102, 647 runs in 5 tests at an average of 75. Now, was 1998 like a wow year for you?
Well, now that you're talking about numbers, I know a bit because slightly superstitious. I said, when you start counting, they don't come to you. So I did not believe in counting. It was one of those years where, you know, you go in that zone and when the bowler starts running and you kind of know where the bowler is going to bowl, what the bowler is thinking and what the captain is wanting me to do. You see the ball much better, you react much better, you surrender yourself to your subconscious mind. And that is exactly what happened. I mean, I still remember when Australia came here, the series was termed as Tendulkar versus Vaughan, and I actually had to remind media that it is India versus Australia. But these kind of rivalries are important for the game to move forward. People look forward to that. And that was one rivalry I would always cherish. My dear friend is no more with us, but it was a challenge to play against him and the Australian team. They played some magnificent cricket, and you know, you look back from 1996, 99 onwards, the way they played. I think they won 3-4 World Cups in a row. So whoever played against them,
don't want to remember that today, Sachin. Don't want to remember that today. Yeah. We jumped to 98, but 96 was in many ways a very happy year and in some ways a sad year as well. We've seen pictures of you looking up and celebrating all your hundreds. That started.
It started post 99.
99. It started in 99, didn't it?
99 World Cup, Harsha. You know, during the World Cup, I lost my father. I came back for a couple of days for his funeral, and that suddenly changed me overnight. You know, I went back to England to play the World Cup, joined a team. Life changed after that. And I wanted my father to be around and to see a number of things that were to happen in my life. It was very, very unfortunate. But from that moment on, I started showing my back to my father. So anything good that happened in my life, I would show that to my father first and celebrate with everyone.
I was very happy to have met him as well. You've often talked about the fact that while he was interested in your cricket, he was interested that you lived life a certain way. And I know that for you, maintaining the traditions of the game, maintaining the ethics of the game have been very special.
Yeah, I'll tell you a story. In the mid-90s, I played, not many guys would know, but I played for 2 years without a bat contract. Because there were alcohol and tobacco companies promoting heavily at that time, using the bat as a medium to advertise. But all of us at home had taken this decision that I will not promote tobacco, nor will I promote alcohol. So that was one big decision in the mid-90s that we as a family took. And for 2 years, I played without a contract. And 96, just immediately after the World Cup, I got a contract. But when it comes to values, I felt my family was my backbone and they were my strength, guiding me to move in the right direction.
A couple of points, a couple of key moments in your career. You also went through a difficult phase with injuries, especially the 2007, 2009. Every time Sachin Tendulkar got an injury.
Which year are you talking about?
Okay,
many years.
There was a back, there was an elbow, there was a toe. Tell me about overcoming, because people look at Sachin Tendulkar and think, wow, it must be great to be him. Talk about overcoming those hurdles and still playing for India and playing with distinction.
I was actually like a Formula One car. You know, you only see a car on a track, but there is a big team working behind that. And for me to go on a cricket field, there was a big team, doctors, physios, masseurs, everyone, support staff, trying to, contribute in the best possible manner to get me on the field. There were a number of challenges. In 1998, 99, when I hurt my back playing against Pakistan, I'd flown to Australia with Dr. Zoshi and I almost got operated on my back. Somehow at the last moment, the surgeon said, don't touch your back right now, we'll wait for a while and we'll see. And from there on, tennis elbow injury and shoulder, bicep injury, number of injuries happened. But, the support staff with me was so strong and so positive. It helped me, and to have Anjali, a doctor at home, I was told to have apple, which will keep the doctor away, but I thought the other option was better. So to have a doctor at home helped, because there were a number of moments where I thought this is the end of my career, and you need a strong force next to you and to guide you, to speak positively, to make you think in that direction that it's only a bend, not the end. So I was blessed to have all these people around, and that gave me the strength to continue to fight back and play for India, which I cherish the most, because that was the only thing that I wanted in life. In fact, just yesterday I was hitting few balls in the nets, and only me and my friend, no one else was there, and then that sound of the bat was reverberating in the indoor nets, and I said, wow, this feels great. And I looked at the bat and I said, thank you so much for everything that you've given to me in my life, because that is all I wanted, and I was able to do that.
You said thank you to a bat.
Yes, I mean, it was a conversation between me and the bat and nothing else. No one else was there. Just the two of us were there. And, those moments just allow you to think differently and connect with whatever has happened for last 24 years that I played for India. I consider myself very, very fortunate and lucky.
Finally, Sachin, that farewell in 2013 here in this city, an entire nation was in tears. You were too.
So was I.
What did that mean to you, and how do you look back at this flood of affection and love that you got that day?
I'm speechless when it comes to those moments. Those moments are never planned. I think it's a story written from up above, and I don't know. I honestly, when I look back, I really find difficult to believe that all these things have happened in my life. I consider myself extremely lucky, and that last moment where the whole team was planning to do something for me, and to celebrate the 9th wicket, we celebrated that, and then Dhoni said, Paji, aap thode dur raho, hum kuch baat kar rahe hain, team. And then the team gave me guard of honor. They gave me that send off. That is when it kind of I realized that, the end is near. Ki iske baad kabhi I will never walk out on the field as a current India player. And that is what, there are all current India players here. Make the most of it when you are a current Indian player, because that's a priceless gift from up above. Very few people get to do this. Very few people experience what all of you are experiencing. So make the most of it.
I was going to ask you that actually. There's a lot of fabulous young Indian cricketers in this room. You look at their talent and you think, wow. And I thought they're looking at you with awe as well. If there's one thing you want to tell them before we finish this evening.
I think I would say without cricket, all of us wouldn't be sitting in this room. For me, it has been the ultimate gift of my life. We have bat and ball, and if there is no solid grip over that, you start losing grip over bat and a ball. You kind of slowly start losing grip over your career also. I should not be giving you advice and saying stay focused, whatever, but there'll be distractions. Don't let them disrupt your career. Value everything that we have and look after your game. It is about, we all have managed when we did not have anything. It is important to value when we have everything and behave in the appropriate manner to take the game forward and the country's name. Like I said, you all are current cricketers. There is plenty of cricket left in you. Just go out, give your best, and make the most of this opportunity, because you'll only realize once you've stopped playing cricket where you were a few years ago. So all the very best to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one final time, the BCCI Lifetime Achievement Award, the Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy, Sachin Tendulkar.
Thank you.
And now may I request all the award winners today to come on stage for a photograph, please. Everyone who's won an award, come along. It's been a fabulous evening. It's been an evening to celebrate all of you. So all those of you who won awards, come along. Including from the under-16, all the women debutants, all the senior players, all those who won an award. Isn't that wonderful photograph, ladies and gentlemen? The Naman Award celebrating Indian cricket and celebrating all the magnificent achievers in Indian cricket this year. Congratulations to all of you. And can I also request all the award winners to head across right towards where the staircase is for a special photograph there, by this iconic staircase at the Taj. All the award winners on the right. For coming today and for celebrating and honoring all these wonderful achievers in Indian cricket. Good night.